First pitch coming at you right after the break. And towing the slab for Colorado in this one, Michael Lorenzen.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Strike 2.
Oh, this guy is so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Now quick throw to first. Ohtani back in. Here comes the 0-1. Foul ball there. Ohtani on at first. Nobody out. Runner takes off. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. And there's one down. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Freddie Freeman at the plate, singing. He's a player who's patient, precise. Shohei on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or players are going to be running all game.
Man at second. Started after it. Appeal to third. And ring him off, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Will Smith to the plate. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 3 of this 4-game series. This one in the air, right field. Can't get there, and that should bring in the run. And the Dodgers score first. It's 1-0. Around second now as they still don't have it. And they'll pull into third with an RBI triple. So a runner at third, 2 men out. Here's Betts. In the air to left center. Beck settles under this one. And that is that. Run scoring triple here for the Dodgers. It's now 1-0. This is NL West action on MLB. We go to the bottom of the first, and on the hill for the Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani. What's the scouting report on him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Pajes settles underneath it, and a quick out, number 1. Down Time to check out the Rockies lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Edouard Julien. Next for Colorado, Mickey Moniak.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Ohtani, 31 years old, and a four-time MVP, one of the faces of the league. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
3-2. This one in the air, center field. Pajes under it. And there's two away. Here's the catcher to hit, Hunter Goodman. And first offering is fouled off. Chris, his batting average puts him in the top 10 in baseball right now. Goodman launched a homer in his most recent game. And that one is downstairs. Ball one. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. We move ahead to the top of the second now. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. That's in there.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Whoa.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. Fights it off. He'll see another. And that one hammered, carrying well. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
They hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. Tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in. Got to be a big man if you're going to go through the wind of that part of the park. It just knocked that ball down.
Teoscar Hernandez, batting with one down, takes a strike.
That's a ball.
And now 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to first. Awesome play there. Two outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. Yeah, that's fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And down on strikes. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Tyler Freeman. Bunting for a hit, and it goes just foul.
Nope, that's low.
In the air, left field. Hernandez turns to the right on the move.
Oh.
But misjudges this one, and it falls. Off the mark there. Ball 3. And a swing and a miss. Now 1 away. Now it's the rookie first baseman. Fought off foul. The 0-1. Up the middle, Rojas tosses to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air, get his shoulders turned, and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
On the ground, right side, Rojas with the throw to first. And that is back here at the ballpark. Let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Ball, high.
And that's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Ohtani in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Rojas gets his lead at first with nobody out. The 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So here's Kyle Tucker now. 0 for 1. Popped out foul to the catcher his first time up. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Out of here. Kyle Tucker the other way. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
1 down. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Liner caught at second.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he could have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
2 down, bases empty. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. And that one a little below the knees. Ball 1. Jackknifes out of the way. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. And that's going to get into the corner. Safely into second. He's got a double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
This one smacked out to left center. And that is that. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now 3-0. This is NL West action on MLB The Show.